put a like a hashtag on the title or something.
All right, now theoretically, if you go over to my channel, yes. We go over to my YouTube channel and do like see how it sounds. You do like a little test.
Oh, you want me to test?
Yeah, it should be up.
I just don't want it to echo. Hold on, let me mute my mic.
All right. Testing 1 2. Oh, yeah, that new source. Testing 1 2.
Yeah, I can hear you good.
Is it picking up the music? You got music playing in the background.
I don't think so.
Do I need to add my own like source for that? Probably. Yeah, browser source. Add source. No.
Yeah, the
Yep.
music's very faint.
Still getting stuff figured out here. Could just turn it up, I guess. Yeah. There we go.
It's gonna be like a 25-second fix.
Yeah.
I'll mute it real quick. Give it a listen.
Okay. I gotta get all these runners.
Okay, turn your music down just a notch and turn me up because you barely hear me. Listen, I must be speaking into the mic. Maybe that'll do it.
My volume mixer. There, we'll try that.
I think that's good now.
Alright, cool. Okay, I need A1. There are so many runners for this.
Model building streaming is so intense.
It is. If I remember correctly, the A runners are pretty small. I still have the ones I don't need down here in the box. Ah. That's not it. Go.
You know what you need on the stream? One of those walking Zoids. Saber tigers just walk across.
That'd be kind of cool. Okay, everything up here now. B1. Oh, a lot of the clear parts, right, have they painted the back of them silver, so they're a bit more reflective than if they were just like normal. So that's kind of cool.
It's going to be intense. Eesh.
Yeah, no, this is. We found a thing. I think like in total, this kit has like 120 to 125 runners.
Oof.
Which a lot of them are like, like this. It was just a couple pieces on them.
Oh, tiny ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, on paper, when you say that, it's like people get very intimidated. Like 125 runners. Oh my god.
A lot of them are small.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are very small. Oh, B1. There we go. Okay, get my marker. I don't know about you, but whenever they have them laid out like this, I will go through here and I'll like mark out like, okay, I got that one. I don't have to look for that one anymore. B3, 4, and 7. B4. Are you ever going to build anything? You're just going to keep buying them?
Oh no, I was building one tonight.
Where are you building?
Little Barbados.
Oh, high grade?
The MGSD.
Oh, how are those? I haven't built any of those MVSD kits yet.
It's cute. It's a cute little kit, and it's very detailed for what it is, for being so small.
I like the detail on the
I
heads
have,
of them since they're so big.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd like to pop one of those heads on a master grade.
There are 2 B4 runners, but doesn't say that you need 2 of them. But I kind of figure you will need both of them because this is for the waist section. So.
Okay.
Don't need that. Well, see, I was getting them separate out because a lot of them are by color. And so I put silver with silver, but there's a silver runner there labeled H. And so I got all messed up. B3? Hey. B3. I need B7. There we go. Ease out of my way real quick. Boom. Now I need the blue. Just C. That's E. Those are purple. Not C2 right there. Yeah, for the waist you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Had another person in the chat ask, yo, what grade is this?
I guess you could say it's 1/100, but as with most mononuclear kits, it's going to be bigger than your average master grade Gundam. Not quite as big as 172 or 160th scale, but
yeah, I want to say like in between.
Probably like 190th, probably, because they usually got like a head and shoulders on top of like a normal Gundam. So I got the chest here. I got done so far.
The face parts are still just as small.
Oh, face parts are tiny. You have all these little fins in here are separate pieces, and I got big thumbs. Oh, well, I do need E1. I just have to grab that. All right, cool. Still looking for C3.
My thumbs ain't that big. I know a guy at work. He had banana thumbs.
Banana thumbs.
Oh yeah.
First.
If still working there, we'd probably nickname him
C6.
Barbados Lupus Rex.
Alright, there are two C6 runners. Noted. I need C8. No.
Oh, another person asked, how much did you get for it?
This was sent out to me by Gundammit. It's a review sample. The final price hasn't been revealed yet. I've emailed them twice, and they still don't know. Motor Nuclear has not said. I'm glad I brought you along, because trying to read chat and also search through runners is a multitask that's beyond me.
Oh, that's cool. As long as it's not scrolling like 200 miles per hour.
No. Oh, is that what I need? No, that's A2. I need A1, bro. Yay. There we go. I wonder how well this will pick up, because it is very UV light reactive. So that's good to know. Okay, yeah, we got C3. And we need D1.
How many motor nuclear kits have you put together now?
None. This is my first one.
Oh, wow.
I have all the other
Really?
ones just in the backlog. I haven't heard anything about a release date yet, but if I were to imagine, judging by how the samplers are getting out, I would say probably January, if I were to guess. Because, let's see here, just going by experience, I got the Nighthawk Spec 2 sample like really early, and that company's nowhere near as big as Motor Nuclear. And it took about like 2 months-ish until it actually came out, so I'm going to probably say another month or so, probably.
That gives me time.
I say that because the sample I got has full box art, like a retail box, and wasn't just a cardboard box. So that makes me think they already have like most of it good to go.
I'm going to say they're about 98% ready.
Yeah.
I think they want to shove this out with a big promotion.
I did get an email back from Gundammit about my... There's a bag of effect parts that I didn't get in my copy, but they should be getting those out to me. So that shouldn't be a problem.
Are they going to expedite shipping?
I think it's just it'll be standard, which I get stuff from overseas usually like a week or two.
That's going to be a miracle during the Christmas holidays.
Gundammit's one of my sponsors. Sometimes I will get sent samples to review for free. Other times I'll get discounts. But this one was sent to me for free, but my opinion is my own. They don't get to tell me what I think about it. Which I've just gotten lucky that most of the kits I've done for them have been pretty solid. Because it's almost like third-party independent releases have gotten way better over time and less issues. Unless your name
Oh
is
yeah.
Debon, then they just do what they do.
The Bond's usually a 50-50 hit or miss.
Yeah, they got some solid ones. Some of them are like, eh. I got E1 and E2, F1. This is funny. So F1 is labeled brown, right? And like the manual, this is black. This is a black runner. I don't know why it's labeled brown.
Could be a hint of brown in it.
G3, which is
very
gray.
hint.
That's G4. I think this is G3 right here, if I remember. That's G5. Are you G3? You're G3.
Oh, another person asked,
Yeah.
did they just choose you and others to send samples because your videos are appealing to them?
I don't know. Well, so I was referred by another YouTuber whenever Gundam reached out to them. That's a Metal Man X build. You should go check them out. And so they brought me on, but I didn't reach out. And as far as like other people, I don't know. I don't know how they do with them.
And it was very good at Metal Man X build.
Oh yeah, he's a legend. It turns out we live in the same state.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. I was like, hey, we local.
Do a meet and greet one day.
That would be cool. I kind of want to get him the Master Grade Turn X because he doesn't have that one and he loves Turn A. Even though they haven't they have not reprinted the Turn X in a long time, so that kit's very expensive now.
Was that a full mechanic?
No, it's a Master Grade.
Oh, okay. Not a Pete
Yeah.
Bandai?
Nope, regular release. They just haven't reprinted it in a long time.
Wow. Oh. I don't recall seeing one.
It rare as shit. They reprint the Turn A every now and then. I think they just reprinted the Turn A, actually.
Yeah, they did. See, I haven't gotten into that one.
I like the mustache.
Oh, the mustache. Yeah, I just recently got into the stuff this year. No, what's funny, I used to watch some of this back in my early childhood, like back in the 80s.
Oh, hold on. I might be like, hey bro, give me your address. I'm just gonna send you something. As far as me and Gundam, I grew up with Wing on Toonami. Like I'm pretty sure a lot of us did. But I didn't pay that much attention to it. Then one day when I was like 12 or 13, we went to there was a dollar store where we used to live, and they had little SD like toys, and I got a Death Scythe Hell toy, and that is why Death Scythe is my favorite Gundam, because it's the first one I knew, and I was like, hey yo.
I say, that explains a lot.
K3 clear blue. Five. This is the longest part. I haven't started building yet.
Yeah, I don't think. No, this is the beginning.
Currently this kit's not released yet, but here I can drop a link in the comments to where you can pre-order it. Give me 1 second here, guys. No, that's the wrong button. I don't want to do that. There, with that link in chat, you can put a pre-order in there, and if you happen to see the little box up there on the top left, you can put in the code Dell, capital DELL, and I get some points whenever you guys order stuff. And how many kits do I have in my collection? So I've been building for about maybe close to 3 years now. On it, more if you consider like on and off here and there, but steadily building for about 3 years now. And my collection is probably close to, like, as far as on my shelf, I could probably got close to 30 or 40 kits in my office right now. But I have like a box of like high grades. I probably got like 30 or 40 high grades in a box somewhere. I did, and I'm very excited about it. Surprised, because I'm not the biggest YouTuber out there. But I was very grateful that this was sent out to me. And so far it's been wild. I haven't built any of the other mononuclear kits yet. I have them all in the backlog. They're just, I haven't got to them yet.
3 years later.
Yeah, I got so much crap, man. Oh, wait, is there multiple K4s? No, okay, I'm a little goofy. K1, K2.
Wait, was it you that just put together the Bat bike?
Yeah.
Batman's bike? Yeah.
That's actually a pretty fun little kit.
Yeah. I was about to say the tastier would look hot on that bike.
Years now. Yeah, I started off with high grades, and then I discovered master grades. I'm like, oh, this is the way. But then, as we all know, Bandai has kind of been slacking on the master grade releases, and then I've discovered third-party model kits and stuff. I'm like, oh, hello. Clear green.
They're just gonna get left in the dust.
I mean, I don't want them to. I love Bandai down, my heart and stuff like that. And
I do too. But it's like, it's almost like they're becoming arrogant these days. They're gonna, like, I want to say, get a reckoning one day, and then they might have to. Okay, yeah, let's give them what they want.
Yeah, I mean, I guess like the only like con about third party is a lot of them stray far away from your standard real robot kind of vibe, but like this is definitely not a Gundam. But I've always been like high fantasy stuff, so that stuff's cool with me as long as it looks cool and doesn't fall apart. I think all I need is this. They want P2. Yeah, these little things. Yeah, see, I was talking about one of the runners is just 2 pieces. It's just 2 pieces. All right, finally, 3 years later. Nope, wait, I'm missing one. I'm missing A1. Yeah, you can recommend me a kit to review. I can't promise how fast I'll get to it, and chances are I already have it in my backlog. So shoot.
It's a possibility. I think I've upped my number up to about close to 150 in my backlog.
I haven't counted yet. I don't want to.
I usually take a picture and I just go down to the album. It just tells me how many pictures I got in it. That's it. I want to say about 15 of them though. They're metal frames, so I don't count those.
What's a metal frame? But I think it makes up for with the amount of runners. I already built that one, and I actually have a review for it on my channel already. The Perfect Grade Tall Geese was a awesome little, I say little kit. That thing's huge.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I found it. Yay, I found it. It's still in the box. Because, once again, some of these runners are tiny. Don't
I
fall.
want to say that Monument is like one of the best value PG kits you can
Oh,
get.
dude, like $130 for a Perfect Grade, dude. Like, with a stand. Yeah.
Yeah, you can't beat that.
Yeah, I review mainly third-party kits and stuff, and right now I'm on like an every 2-week schedule because I do work a full-time job and it's a lot. But I am trying to be consistent, and I was trying to keep up with all like the newest third-party releases and stuff, but it gets too crazy at a point. To try and keep up with doing new kit after new kit. So I'm moving to doing new stuff, but also like going back and reviewing kits I've missed. Like I've gotten 2 of the Supernova wing kits. I got the Heavy Arms Custom and the Death Side Hell by them. So I'll get to those eventually.
Yeah, I was saying that a few months back that the third-party kits are going to explode this year, and next year it's going to be ridiculous.
On that Perfect Grade Tall Geese, it's actually a very simple build. It's basically like a big master grade. But if you look at my review, there's the only tight pieces on it are the arm pegs. So like, kind of like these right here, the pegs that the arms will plug onto, they need to be sanded. So you can get some sanding sticks, or what I like to use is I got some glass files here. You just sand those down, and then the front skirt pegs, you'll need to sand those down too. Those are really tight as well. But other than that, literally no problems. All right, we can finally start building.
Do it.
You know, I tried getting some runner stands. I found some runner stands at Hobby Lobby. They don't work that well for third-party stuff. Oh. Let's see here. I need GJJ6.
I got like a 30 slot folder thing I got off of Amazon for $20.
Here's the little,
We get like
little metal frame for the waist. Man, these joints are tight out of the box. Problems for later. Okay. We can get to snipping.
it's shiny.
Yeah, these are my state-of-the-art $15 snippers off Amazon. Yeah, I normally do that too. Well, I like it. I like that kits, ever since the Perfect Grade Unleashed has come out, a lot of kits have started doing this where they give you the pieces you need per the part. So that saves on clutter on the desk a lot.
Yeah. Saves a lot of guesswork too, especially if you had them all splayed out.
3. There's a ton of undergating on this, by the way, which I mean I'm sure goes without saying. because most of the kit's painted on the runner.
Mm.
It's over here. E1.
If you can, put your piece into the camera shot.
Oh, what? Like that?
Everything's off camera when you're tearing off the nubs.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, they're tiny, and I gotta get it to my face.
Well, lean forward. It might work.
That's bad for your back.
We'll scoot the chair up.
My thoughts on the newly announced the G-Cux. It's not for me. I like Ava, but I feel like Ava and Gundam really don't mesh that well.
Cooks. Be careful. YouTube might interpret that as a slur and demonetize you.
Well, I'm not monetized.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm not monetized right now. I'm a young boy. A lot of these are at weird angles to try and get my nippers in there.
Well, one thing you do have with YouTube, you got your foot halfway through the door.
I do have channel memberships. Haven't quite got like the perks really figured out for those yet, but it's a work in progress.
You'll have to plan that out though.
Yeah.
Don't immediately start off with something you can't give your fans back.
I have, right now I have like 2 tiers. The first one's gonna be custom emojis, which I already have being worked on. Then I'm gonna be doing member only polls so they can vote on what gets reviewed next. And then for the bigger tiers, it's gonna be like member only streams where you can be like, hey, what's like hang out. Like that? Or no, it goes like this. No, I see how it's supposed to go. Then I guess this goes in there kind of like eyes. Yep. That's cool. Get that little A runner. Found you. And I've been tempted to get one of those like big magnifying glasses to put on my desk so I can see better.
Oh, I have the ones you put on your head.
How's that work for you?
Oh, how hot was I?
No, how well does it work for you?
Oh, it works pretty good, but after about 5 minutes, it starts to give you a headache. So it's like, don't keep them on for too long. But they're kind of just bulky. They feel bulky on you. And I've learned that if there's some reading glasses you can get on Amazon for 13 bucks. They're like 400 time magnification, and
I just fell out.
they are excellent. But you have to hold everything close to your eyes, because I want to say if you pull back about a foot from your head, everything gets blurry. So they're very good for up close detailing, especially if you're going to be like doing tiny little paint work on like the mechanical parts.
Why do people use metal parts in there? Are you referring to like kits that have a pre-made metal frame, or like when people use like metal etched details? Like which one are you referring to?
Oh, I want to say it's for sturdiness.
Yeah, if you're going by like metal frame, it's for sturdiness, and then I'm sure you know how big backpacks like to get on these kits. It's so it can actually hold up the weight of it.
And with a metal frame, they're better at doing dynamic poses. And to be honest with you, I do like the weight, the added weight a model feels with the metal frame.
They're easier to keep stand up.
Mm-hmm. I don't know, it's just that satisfaction of it being heavy. Like somebody handed me a Sentinel at the hobby shop, and that was like one of my first times holding a metal frame kit, and I was just like, wow, it's got some girth and weight to it.
Oh, the Sentinel, that like GM looking one.
Mm-hmm. Actually, that was the second one. The first one was the Oracle.
Thank you for smacking that like button. It's my first time streaming. And my cat is trying...
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Popping a cherry here, huh?
That's one way to look at it. My cat is trying desperately to get in.
Oh, this is his first time.
How these go in there? Okay. No, don't go in the back. Goes in the front. Oh, like that.
Another person asked, how old is your YouTube channel now?
See, I started in April, so that's how many months?
It was 7 or 8.
April, June, July, August, September, no, 6 months. Oh, no, April, May, June, July. I'm bad at math. Hold on. So we got April.
7 months.
May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 8. Going on 8, actually. We are smart.
Oh, there you go.
Now these are
well,
kind of...
my brain's tired. I can't do math.
Does this just pressure fit in there? Ow, my fingers. Ow. There's no pegs.
That thing looks real sharp.
Oh, yeah, there it goes. We're just gonna give it a little eh. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, these little blue plates right here and the clear orange are just pressure fit in there. There's no tabs or anything. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I mean, I don't have the highest production value. My whole vibe is kind of like, hey, I'm just a dude building model kits. But it's been working out. But I guess there's not very many English-speaking reviewers for these Chinese kits. So that might have something to do with it. So you need B1. There we go. How long until I invest in a pair of God hands?
Oh, you don't have them?
No, I don't have a pair of God hands.
Oh. Well, stop buying a kit. Or use one kit to buy one. You see a kit online, just say, wait, let me buy some God hands.
Yeah, I was hoping to find someone sale on Amazon during like Prime Day and stuff, but no luck.
Yeah, I think they're a little stingy on especially Black Friday. I was looking for them too. The only thing I could find was the Rui tool.
That's what brand these are.
How they working out?
They're pretty good. I used my last pair until the spring gave out. They're cheap and they do the job.
I did buy a pair of God hands though.
Are they worth the hype?
I don't know because, starting it off as a noob, you wouldn't know. So I never actually started off with the mediocre ones.
That's fair.
But I could tell you the feeling of it. I mean, it feels like it's just hot knife through butter. And that's, of course, cutting the thin parts. I never use it for the thick. Everybody does that. You got
Oh yeah. Like especially on Bandai's clear plastic.
oh yeah.
That stuff's thick.
And that's a lesson every noob should know is to never cut clear parts with an expensive nipper. Yeah, it's amazing how they just shatter the blade.
Have you seen those nippers? They got the replaceable blade on them, almost like a box cutter.
Yeah.
Talk about trying a pair of those.
They become a little bit of a pain.
All right, man. I will see you around. Another person has left the chat. That's her name. I think next time I stream, I'll use my phone as the webcam, because I just you really can't. It looks kind of blurry on my end.
Oh, you're only 720 right now. Where'd you find a 1080?
My phone's 4K.
Oh, well.
But I should be streaming at 1080. Like, how bad does it look? Like, is it passable for right now?
It's only giving me 720 tops.
I know, but how does it look on your monitor? Like is it passable?
It looks fairly good. I mean, slightly fuzzy, but what are you gonna do? You're 720.
That's fair. I'll have to fine tune it as we do this, because I probably want to, because I think instead of like recording the builds, I'll just stream it, and then that way, I just go through the VOD if I need to pull anything up.
I think what you need is more light.
More light, bro.
More lighting, yeah.
Just that back.
Yeah, you ever been on a movie set?
Yeah, I know, it's bright as shit.
Oh yeah, I've been on 2 movie sets and walked out of that thing with a headache because my eyes were just completely blinded. And I felt like I got a suntan too.
Like this up. Tilt it. It's there. Man, I got more lights I can plug up. Try one of those. So we'll put like right here, facing that way. Let's plug her up. I got more light.
Oh. To your right?
Yeah, well, my left. It'll look right on.
Oh, your left?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a light on each side of me, and then I got a light up above.
I see now. Yeah, that's a little better.
All right, you made me lose my place. All right, I found my
Oh,
place
well, I'm
again.
sorry about that. Yeah, when the when there's more contrast and darkness, though, you can see everything gets fuzzy.
Lighting and zoomed in a hair. Are you saying I should zoom in a little bit?
Try it out. Let's see what it does.
All right, give me 1 second to these undergated nubs taken care of. Is there a way for me to do that on here? I haven't messed with Streamlabs too much.
Streamlabs. I got a letter from a lawyer wanting me to join in a class action lawsuit against Streamlabs, but I won't elaborate on it.
Like webcams. Thank you, Google. You're very helpful.
You're welcome.
Oh, there we go. Not exactly what I need, but here,
What are you doing?
what
You
about
have dead air.
I just lowered my webcam. Because Streamlabs is a bit goofy and won't just tell me how to zoom in. There's just no zoom in button.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to work your magic.
I want to try one of those microscope cameras. I think this will do for now, though.
I'm building the motor-nuclear Zhao Yun, I think is how you pronounce it. It's not currently out yet. I was sent a sample to review early. It's got a whole another metal kit included, which is a horse. It's going to be a very large kit. I'm going to have to make shelf space.
I seen a video where a guy was holding an MNP-XH05. It was the Lubu with the red horse, and next to the one you're building right now. And yeah, the other one is 172. It just a little bit big. Well, I don't want to say a little bit bigger. It was a lot bigger, but not too much, but it was definitely a size comparison difference. If the red horse is just huge. Golly, it's huge.
Yep, I'd like to get one with the horse, but that's a bit rich for my blood.
I just got done paying it off. But I am not going to get this next one. No, that's
What, the Guan Yu?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's one with the fire mane.
Come on, just get in there.
I just got lucky with the standard one. I was looking for the deluxe, but they were wanting too much for it, especially on eBay. eBay is just horrible.
I got the Lubu without the horse, but that's fine by me.
You should have got the horse. You could have had the horse.
It wasn't there whenever I went to look for it, so.
It's gone now.
Oh,
Someone got it.
The Dragon Momoko Perfect Grade Unicorn. You don't see that one too often. Okay, these are not one to go in. Come on. Fitting issue number 1 so far. This little tab don't want to go in.
It's slipping out. You need to sand it down a little bit.
Well, no, it's just not going inside, but we can give it a little bit. How has the build on that Dragon Momoko Perfect Grade Unicorn been? I've literally seen like nothing about it besides the fact I know that it exists. There we go. That did the trick.
Told you.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't have those TX3 parts, but I can go ahead and... Luckily, they just plug in, so it's not like I gotta take anything apart to put them in.
What is this, the skirting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nice skirt.
Like there are going to be some visible nubs on some of the painted parts, but I think that's just something you just can't get rid of completely. K. Which one's K again? Clear blue, right? Clear blue.
And I suppose you're not gonna like put them down with the gold marker.
Well, I mean, I have acrylic paints in there. These are more of a bronze. I could touch it up, but then I don't have the footage to be like, hey, look, these are messed up. I might do it after the fact. These are painted.
It'd be ironic if you did, and then turns out it would be covered up by another piece.
A lot of times they are. But I know, like, there's some visible nubs up here on the fins up here on top. Finish the chest. I'm starting to feet now. So I have the Bandai Perfect Grade Unicorn unbuilt, and I got the Cosmo lights for it in there. I also have the Debon perfectibility because I'm not paying premium Bandai prices for that perfectibility kit.
Ugh. I do have the mega size with the Cosmos.
I haven't built any of those mega sizes yet.
They say the mega size looks nice, but it's real. What's the word for it? Dumpy. Right.
It's kind of simple.
It's like it'll stand and it'll just like lose all its tension and just drop.
I like these. These actually hang on there and wiggle.
So I said one of your it was a mega size unicorn. It just fell out like a drunk person.
Let's make sure I was doing this right. It just slides up in there. That's one heck of a front skirt. I know when you go put on the horse, you have to take that part out. You can't have this on the horse at the same time. Heck yeah. Down to the side skirts, I think.
That's a lot of points.
What's a lot of points? Oh, on the thing, yeah.
How's your fingers feeling right now?
Right now they're good.
Okay.
I got them calluses from being a working man all my life.
I could send you some cut resistant gloves.
Nah, I'm good. I don't need those. K5. You. Oh, does it take all three of these? Okay, bet. It's gonna be some quick empty runners.
The paint quality looks great.
Oh yeah. Just be careful whenever if you get your glass spile in there behind it, you can rub off a little paint if you're not careful. I think that Dragon Momoko Purple Grade Unicorn comes with some unique decals. The decals were different than Bandai's. They look kind of neat. I don't know if you've seen that or not.
No. I wonder if this is that is metallic they're using as paint, right?
It's right here. No, this is clear blue.
Oh no, I mean not the clear blue, but the skirting you just got done.
Yeah. There's like
front skirt.
There's like
silver.
There's metallic silver, some metallic blue, Normal blue, clear.
I'm wondering if it could handle a 2K gloss coat without deteriorating or degrading.
I don't know. Imagine it might be
I'd have
alright.
to probably try it on the runner. I could do a little test on it.
Oh yeah, it's got great color separation because there's over 120 runners, and a lot of these are like runners of like 2 parts, and a lot of them are like have painted detail on them. So you have like the normal color, and then they added paint on top of it. I've gotten a lot of mileage out of these glass files. The gun primer, Razor, and Razor Plus. It's like $30 for a glass file, but they work.
Just don't drop them.
Oh yeah. So let's see how these go on here. So got the big one there in the middle. Go. Okay, I did that right. This big piece.
Side skirting, huh? They look like earrings.
Oh yeah. I think the only company that rivals them in runner count is like Mechanicore. Don't know if I'm gonna pick up that Firehawk yet. It's a lot of money. How is this? Okay, so like that.
I'm gonna hold out for Young.
I might jump on one if I get sent one, or they offer me some sort of like I can maybe do like half off on one. That's still a lot of money for a model kit. And I'm not too huge on the design. I don't like the slim Nightingale Sotheby look it has. I wish it was thick. I don't know if you feel me or not on that, but these are pretty cool looking.
Yeah.
J, that's purple.
Kind of reminds me of a big red bird with high heels.
Yeah, it kind of do look like that. I will say,
But
whenever
still
you pop,
very beautiful.
oh, it's going pretty good, man. Working on the side skirts. Actually getting through some runners, so don't have to worry about those. Yay, empty runner. Best feeling. I feel like those nippers that have the removable blade would be very good for nub cleanup.
I think so too. But you have to treat it like changing your X-Acto knife on each kit. Just change it out when you start anew.
Will YouTube automatically save it as a VOD, or do I have to like tell it to do that?
Usually when I was streaming, whenever you stop the stream, it'll process it and just keep it up.
Okay.
You'll have to like put it in a playlist if you don't want it to show in your regular sub feed.
That's fair. Okay, so this pops on.
Because I know if you usually have a particular kind of content you want to put out there, usually you don't want your streams drowning out your main content.
Yeah.
So I usually just put it in a particular playlist that's open to the public.
I haven't panel lined anything on this yet, by the way. I feel like it's got enough going on with the amount of color separation it's got.
I'm wondering if it's safe to panel line with this particular metallic coat.
Well, usually with metallic coats, I'll use like the beginner-friendly felt tip markers, and they just wipe off before it dries to your fingernail. Not fingernail, but fingertip. Yeah. Then for non-painted, I'll go ahead and use the flow type stuff, like the Tamiya.
Yeah, the flow type is so satisfying. That's why I was asking that question earlier about 2K clear on top of this. Put a coat of 2K clear and then panel at it.
Probably be fine. So I don't know what type of plastic it's made out of. It doesn't say on the runners. It just says says motor nuclear. Or, well, it says MNP-XH05 rather.
I wonder if the manual says somewhere.
I can look. But the internet will tell me somewhere. Normally they do, but these ones literally just say the runner number and then MNP-XH05. And on the back it says mononuclear made in China 2024. Yeah, more than likely it's ABS. But which, if you're smart about it, panel liner fluid won't crack ABS plastic. Just don't let it pull up. If it pulls up, it'll crack it. I love cleaning nubs.
Yeah, right. Only when I'm in the zone.
Oh. Didn't see that one there. There we go. That should fix that. Yeah.
So how you liking your Oberon kit?
I mean, it's on my shelf. It's pretty good. Which, I mean, I really like their kits, so I might be a little bit biased, but it's not a bad
Like the
kit.
wing design.
The wing support are very solid. 664. Yeah, sometimes I skip decals. It depends on the kit. I don't like loading up a kit with a bunch of like caution marks and stuff. But if it's like emblems or something, I'll go ahead. And which this is made water slides a lot easier. You just put water in here, and then you can drop this down, and that sponge gets soaked up with water. And you just cut them out, and just put them all in the sponge, and they sit there and soak it up, and you can just pull them off and put them on. Then you got a little trash area here for your the little papers. I like it. These little nubs are tiny. Let me try putting it together. Maybe it'll hide the nubs. It's smart.
Oh, there we go. I guess my phone went to sleep or something.
There we go. All right, cool. It does hide the nubs. All right, cool. Noted. Yeah, if you want to link to that, if you go to my latest video, the Debon Astray, it's in the description of that. It's not like an affiliate link or anything. I don't get any kickback from it. It's just there in case anyone wants to try it out. There are none. There are no decals, no stickers for this kit.
I don't think you really need them.
No. No, that'd be too much. Ow, my fingers.
I mean, if you had to, just get some generic ones. We'll caution ones here and there. I mean, if you just have to, but mostly on these motor nuclear kits, you don't really need decals on them.
Come on, man. Sorry, I'm gonna go off frame for this. Come on, thumbs. Work with me.
Oh, yeah. Do you have jumbo erasers? I usually use those.
I don't. I'm going to take my little rat tail.
Take a jumbo eraser, just use it between my finger and the part. That way I save my nerve endings.
I'll go for that first. Come on, bro. Why is it being difficult? I got the other one in.
Maybe you got a knockoff.
I'm gonna make this hole a little bit wider. Let's try that. There we go. Okay, we did it.
Uh-huh.
My fingertips are only slightly scarred. Two. Oh, I think I have to let my cat in my room.
Yeah.
They are yelling. Come in here. Oh, there's consequences to your actions.
Let's see how this is gonna turn out. You're gonna have cats walking across this camera.
It's just one. That's the problem. It's the new kitten. Okay, no, those are not nubs. You ever accidentally cut off a peg because you think it's a nub?
Almost, and it's. You ever freaked out where you feel like you're gonna have a heart attack from doing that? I mean,
Nah, because
I
usually
almost cut off.
if I do that, I just glue it.
Yeah, I've had that happen a few times where I almost cut off the peg, and I'm like, no, almost.
Oh, this is gonna be fun to get in there and get at. Maybe these will be. Really, this might be hit. Oh yeah, they're going to be. So I like to see. I like to see smart under gating placement. I can see what's going on.
Oh, how's the temperature over there?
Outside right now, it's like 26.
20.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I got my final one in my room. I'm vibing. Okay, these are gonna be a little bit pain in the butt. Gotta get these nubs filed down. Oh, here she comes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You getting that figured out?
She wants some attention.
Yeah. Hello. Are you? You gonna help? Yeah.
Oh, golly, the delay. Oh, it's a cute kitty.
This is my newest cat. Her name is Guinevere. She came. I was outside cooking, and I just heard a meow, and I'm like, "Hello," and then there they were.
Little kittens?
Singular kitten. Aren't you going on there, right? Try the other one.
That's an awkward piece.
Yeah, it's like a. Where's my X-Acto knife? The nubs are at a weird angle because they're like on the face of it that plugs in. Hi. Yep. Oh. Come on. Go on. Yeah, thank you. Let me try it on this part. It's not...
You made the kitty mad. So Dell just chunked that kitty. He's gonna get canceled now.
This doesn't want to go on and stay on. About just to hack the pegs off and just glue it on there.
Was it like is it going like over a little ridge where it just kind of stays in place?
It's got two little like tabs, a peg, and then another tab. But
I want to say there's going to be like another piece that's going to go over it and hold it in place. So I don't know. Look at the directions, see if it defines it.
No.
Like
a piece will not go on top of this.
Well, that's maybe you need some glue then.
It's looking that away. Hello.
Make sure though, because you might come across a page. Oh, okay, it does. Something does go over that and actually holds it in place.
I got the page right here. No, another piece goes underneath it, but it don't cross over and go on top of it. Hello, cat.
Crap.
I have a cat. Yeah, I know. I just been ignoring you, huh? Yeah, I know. How dare I? Oh. There you go. Check my email real quick, see if they got back to me. Hello. Yes, I know, it's okay. Oh, screw it. I'm just gonna send it. It's not gonna like fly off or anything. It's not sitting as flush as I want it to.
Okay. This is so weird.
Uh,
Ordering 2 PG unicorns this week.
you got 2 of them? Oh, you got to
Yeah, I
get the
got
Banshee.
Banshee. Yeah, and the Phoenix tonight. Yeah, I did not mean to be so quick on purchasing that Phoenix. Because right when I clicked, I realized, oh my god, I just used my old lady's card.
Doghouse.
I did go to the bank tonight. Got that money out. It's laying on the kitchen table for her with a note saying, I'm sorry, but here's the money. I gave you $20 extra, so that's interest. She'll use that excuse. Yeah, you paid me back, but now I got to go back to the bank and put it back in.
Good point.
I'll just tell her I'll ever make her a cup of coffee. She'll get over it real quick.
Cat. Be gone.
Oh, poor kitty.
Progress. Nubs off the paper. What's that? At 11? Yeah.
Wait a minute, are you on Central or Mountain?
I'm Central.
Okay. So you're an hour ahead of me. Or actually an hour behind me. I'm in Eastern time.
Oh, town kitty. Oh, you know what, kitty? Okay, Motor Nuclear has been informed of my missing pieces.
And those are the special effects, right?
Yeah, it's for like literally all they are is the ponytail for the back of his head. 2 little pieces that plug in these little things right here on the front skirt, and then like something on the horse, but they're like small. They're not preventing the build in any way. They're just little tiny parts.
Okay.
Kind of like one of those things. If you didn't know they were supposed to be there, you probably wouldn't notice.
Like cosmetics.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off here, dude. I got like 3 hours sleep ahead.
Alrighty.
Appreciate you inviting me on here.
No problem, man. You take it easy.
You too, man.
I'm not complaining about it. It's just it's supposed to be there. I mean, it's kind of like you complaining about you didn't get the your red mask for your Tengu. It's buildable without it, but you want it. Light got knocked out of the way. All right. Yeah. That. The Juan. Hey, have you been working on anything besides the GPO2 and your resin projects? I mean, as long as you don't get me canceled. That's right, you getting out the hood. Come on. Oh, you don't fit. Have it in there the right way. Make me don't want to get canceled. Oh, why are you being like this? All these parts are pressure fit. The nub. It is. The Sky Defender was like my first like big video. I got that one out as fast as possible. It's just a bad thing that some people are having problems getting it. Brother. Not at all. I don't understand. I want the reverse way with it. There we go. Jesus. Fingies. Oh. A3. F. I imagine the knockoff is not good, judging by the pictures I've seen. But who knows? I don't care enough to take a look at it. Yeah, these pressure fit pieces are a little bit of a pain. But they look cool, so. Gonna remove those nubs. Alright, so. Oh. Feel it in my fingers. Another runner that just has 2 pieces on it. Couldn't just make one big D runner. Two, yep. Go. This has been a very long waste build. It's a lot of parts. But you know, yes, more empty runners. Get them off of my desk. Thank you. Hey, let's plug in. Fairly snugly. Come on now. Don't be like that. Oh, I think it's time to assemble this thing. Bit silly. There we go. Oh, that's being a little tight. Yeah. That up. Alright, see you, bud. Bruh. Why is thou so tight? There it goes. This is one wild waste section. And now I've heard reports that this is stupidly tight to get on. So we're gonna... Oh my... Yeah. Alright. They weren't kidding. We're gonna... sand down the inside of this. At least I hope I can. I think there's plastic in here. Ah. Take his head off. Ooh, they made this. They sure did make this tight. I don't want to. Oh, Jesus. Move these so I don't risk breaking anything. Yeah, no, this is really tight. One of the cons of metal parts. Ah, why? Why are you like this? Ow. Just keep trying to sand down the inside of this, I guess. Oh, come on. Oh, I could really get some muscle behind it, but with all these pointy bits on the chest, I don't want to risk breaking one of them. There we go. Oh. definitely be giving some feedback about that. That's too. I mean, it moves in there now, but man, getting it in there is a freaking headache. Off. Put it on the right way. That probably help. Voila. Well, you can't say it doesn't look good. I can say, however, my hands hurt. This is a lot of parts. I mean, you can get them out, all these skirts out of the way pretty easily. Fuck. Heck yeah. Oh, what time is it? 1:23, not bad. Well, I think my hands need a break after that. Oh yeah, definitely looks good. Oh, this kit's gonna be a looker for sure, but you're gonna pay for it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. I appreciate everyone coming over and hanging out. And thank you, Travis, for sticking around for as long as you did. No, not the most entertaining person in the world, but hey, I'm trying. I will probably go live tomorrow around the same time. So go ahead and smack that like button and subscribe so you guys know when I'm streaming again.